Just a few seconds, maybe even less than few seconds. Here we are. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to this spontaneous gathering via Zoom and also live on YouTube. Guys, if you wanna jump here, I'm gonna put the link for the Zoom in the chat window just to see how to do that before we start. Yeah, to sit together on this beautiful day. Do you remember where was the link? How to put the link? Ah, yeah, I remember. Copy invite link. Yeah, it's here. Okay. So the link for joining us here with a couple of friends is in the live chat. You can find them there and just click on the Zoom link and you will jump here where we are sitting, enjoying ourselves. Yeah, warm welcome in this. Yeah, beautiful again. There is something in these days. Everything becomes quiet. It's as if everything slows down. Is slowing down. Everything starts filling with hope. It's as if there is this hope and joy. Joy. Yeah, today we were walking on the streets of Set here. And yeah, it was such a celebration of love and joy. Hi, Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, it's as if we owe, like all the humanity, for a while, for a few days, it's as if forgets the problems that it has and start celebrating, yeah, the spirit of life, probably. I don't know. So we pick a title for today's spontaneous sitting here. It's connected or related with the Christmas spirit, of course. And it is, could it be that what we want is already in us? This is more like a question to reflect. And yeah, we can start from here. And let's see where this will take us.
Yeah, this is important without preaching.
Yeah, no preaching. No preaching, no. Yeah, just friendly sitting here with a cup of tea.
Yeah, and invitation is to be honest with our own experience.
With our own direct experience, yeah, what we feel right now, what brought us together here, and to trust that even without knowing what brought us here, but we can sense that it's good and we can trust that goodness.
And yeah, we can start with this invitation. So something like, I want to be honest with myself and what I expect from things outside to fulfill something which is missing here. Of course, this is not question about house, car. Of course, it's wonderful to have such things. But
in general,
what I want, something which I miss here. And to start with this. And this is how we become intimate with us and with our experience. Ah. Invitation, because this is my experience and I want to invite you to investigate with me. First is to allow anger, this powerful energy, to come and to feel it not like from here and to the world, but in this dimension, in us, and we are vast. It's just no need uh, to go out
To express it
to
outward.
express it outside, but to allow it to make a space. Ah, finally, vast and big and powerful.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
And when we are vast and powerful, hmm, usually is coming shame. This when we are big, and there is a mechanism which invite us to become small. And now is the moment to just absolutely honestly to look, is there me persona somewhere here? Or there is just experience of the body because we're vast behind the screen. Ah,
Mm.
yeah. Mm. And when we are vast and anger is allowed to be here, and you can notice that thoughts are quiet. Mm. And also we can notice, is there something else than this exact moment, this eternal now? Ah, ah. And now is the moment, joy to come, playfulness. And how we read yesterday, Hafiz,
Mm.
to feel the spiritual erotism,
Mm.
uh, not lust.
Yeah, which is mistaken by the Western world as something flashy.
Oh,
Mhm. Hafiz was not speaking about that.
and this is freedom to allow anger to be vast and erotism of our infinite potential. Ah, Mhm.
Mm.
So everything is in us.
Yeah.
Our infinite potential turns on us. And we are playful.
Could it be that what we want is already in us?
And we are, wow.
Could it be that what we want is already here?
Yeah. And here the joy is coming to, to manifest, to make things happen. But but
The very the very act of doing.
of happening
Mm.
is just a fruit of our pleasure of manifesting, of creating, of just exactly like this very moment. Oh. Hmm. Notice that body cannot create this very moment. Body is part of this very moment. How powerful we are. Ah. Yeah, and let this idea about me in the body die by itself. Just we are vast. Anger is a lot. And simply look, is there me? Ah. Hmm. And we are eternal bliss, Satchitananda, our natural state.
Mm.
Ah.
All the gifts are here.
And yeah,
We create gifts, gifting, and the giver and the receiver. It's all here.
yeah. Let's notice that we're behind the scene, behind the screen. So vast. And the screen is like a mirror. It just
Reflects back.
reflects back us, our joy, our erotism, our playfulness. Mhm. And with eyes closed, we cannot receive the screen, but we receive love, reflection, light.
Mm.
This is reflection of our love.
Of our gift.
And we can feel, oh,
Mm.
What is the word for these people which which are the
Exhibitionist, I think.
yeah, we're like exhibitionists. Just
We just love seeing ourselves. There is nothing to hide.
yeah.
It's like open, vast. What to hide? Love cannot hide. It couldn't hide. Couldn't pretend. It's just widely open to love and to be loved.
Yeah. And really, invitation is to allow to become this vast space behind the screen, vast, vast ocean of love.
Mhm.
And to notice how in front of us are just mirroring reflects us, our love, our playfulness. And right now, we, the ocean, we are dreaming what appear in the visual field.
We are enjoying our dream also. Or not.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm. We are the only real thing here, but not the dream. This is how the intellect entertain us, creating pictures and telling the stories.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
So what gift we want to receive?
And to give.
Yeah, it is to come from here. It's juicy.
Mm.
I enjoy oh, this experience. We can find something which is
Mm.
something which is already in us, and
Something that enjoys already.
mm. And then intellect and the mirror will create in the best, beautiful way for us to experience that. This is our private machine for experiences.
So the question would be what we want, what do we really want?
Yeah, and to feel.
Yeah, and to feel it. And could it be that what we want is already here?
Yes. You can notice the tower. Hmm. Yeah. Something just is coming from us. Just oh. The mirror is so sensitive, and we'll find response. Will come. Is coming by itself. Ah.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
You wanna say something else?
Yeah, and don't need to identify with the body and the story. This is the beauty, just to know me is pointing to, this is empty. Like glass, cup. Is there a cup in the cup? And we look inside, no cup in the cup. This is label for this called cup, no such cup. This is, and these are in the dream. So this cup, this body, but there is no cup, there is no body. This is, everything is in the dream.
Mm.
So this is no one, this is no one. Simply work. And we're still here. Vast, creative space, infinite potential.
If you wanna share something,
Yeah.
feel free to share whatever comes for you. It could be connected with anything. Christmas,
Intellect.
gifts, um, yeah, anything. And also for those who are watching us on YouTube, there is a link. If you feel an impulse, you can jump here and be with us. There is a link to join the Zoom for this spontaneous, spontaneous, not special, but spontaneous gathering on Christmas Eve. Mm. Yeah, just unmute yourself if you want to share something. If not, that's okay. Yeah, also during around these holidays, type of holidays, there is a lot of energy going on, like a social conditioned or social, yeah, social anxiety, if you wish. It's like how should these holidays should look like, where I should be in this place, let's say, in this space. What am I in this space here? Like this is an invitation to look at all those beliefs that are being somehow collected or believed innocently. Yeah, like the belief that I really need something from out there to fulfill something which is missing here. This fundamental belief.
Let's just see what happens if I start talking.
Let's see what can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good to see you. Hey,
Um,
hey, so much love to you. Oh,
thank
I
you
love
guys. Yeah.
so much. Hey.
There's been like a bit of an addiction like inwardly to drama or something. Like
Mhm.
there's a lot of there's a lot of love, and then there's like a going back to um like the juice of dramas or like victimhood or I don't know, like fucked up, like just fucked up shit that I'm like, well, maybe I should just become an alcoholic and I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. Like it's just Yeah. I mean, the thing I'm trying to get from the outside is love, I guess. Yeah. Um,
Yeah. Mm.
but the wish is just for love to flow. I don't know if there's as much of a like desire for that when it's there to get it outwardly. Maybe probably there is. I don't know.
Mm.
Um, yeah. I asked the girl for her number today. She said no. I was like, I didn't care. I did it in front of my mom too, and I was just like, because there was like maybe like a recognition, like it's more important to like undo
Mm.
like the ego. It's more important to like wake up or to be free than to like preserve myself or appear a certain way or be okay.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, just that.
Mm.
I don't know if any of those things are, I don't know if I have a question.
Yeah, do
I
you
guess the question would be like, how do I get what I want?
Yeah, my question would be, do you feel love right now? Just sitting here and
Yeah,
yourself
I
being
do. Yeah.
being absolutely what you are, like expressing fully what you are really. Yeah, you feel love, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
So I guess then my question would be, how to become the space through which love can flow. Because there's a sense that, like oftentimes like the love is there, but like it can't quite like make its way through um or there's fears
Mm.
Okay. Mhm.
or there's like a fear of there's also like a story like I have to be um like I have to become completely authentic and fearless and face all this shit and
Hmm.
be a real warrior or something and then you know be fearless and just let go totally and
Mm.
just see what happens if I just run into the fire.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. I was there also. Okay. Oh,
So this
oh,
is like either, like
yeah.
to
Yeah,
have
it's like I
either.
gotta take all the risk. I
Yeah.
gotta like, I don't know, die
Yeah.
or face death or
Mm.
Mm.
it's
So
kind of true, I feel like.
to be warrior,
Well,
you should be the body, right? Only body can fight. Mhm. And but to be vast space is something different. Mhm. Yeah. So again, notice the visual field as a screen of divine TV show, TV screen, visual field.
hmm,
Okay, body is in the visual field, it's included. Mhm. And just behind, feeling is back home. Ah,
hmm, yeah.
ah. And from here, vast.
Hmm,
And screen is happening vertical
Upon you
upon you.
and not upon above.
Yeah. You're the ocean of eternal bliss. Ah,
Ah.
yeah. And now mirroring is turning back your love, and you can feel on the screen love, like, oh,
Hmm.
as if that sun is the guy
Is touching you.
is touching you. Oh. And our story about life, about it's just story, it does not exist in reality. You're the only one real here. Everything else are just pictures I'm moving here and there.
Mm.
Ah. Created by intellect. So oneness. Mm. You can stop fighting and
Ah.
yeah. Eternal now. Come on. And intellect is trying to create pictures for you to entertain you. Ah. So our desire is coming from our depth. Ah.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. We can trust the wholeness, trust ourselves. That mirror and intellect will entertain us with the right experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, and notice that anger, when anger is here, we are vast. Yeah, no need to feel anger only contracted in the body, but to be behind the screen.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And then we feel joy and spaciousness.
That's interesting.
Yeah, finally whole and complete.
Yeah, there's like a sense like I I don't have an argument with reality,
Mm.
but these there's like I was taken aback a little bit in the last few days by um this victim feeling like in the body. Sorry, you guys can't even see me. I'm like laying back.
Thank you.
This yeah, this sense of like the one that wanted drama or whatever. And I was taken aback by how much juice there was in that.
Oh.
I was like, whoa, dude, this is like a drug. Like this fucking yeah, whatever. This self-concept has just been snorting it, and it's there kind of buried in
Yeah. So for me, the experience was the same or similar. And only this. First is because the suppressed anger and appear as violence, because suppressed power and freedom appear as something bad is happening because it's
Because it is suppressed.
yeah, and that's why just to allow anger is something just to feel it as energy and create space.
Mm. Yeah.
Second is
Right.
moment when we are vast. Just to notice the body, there is no such me agent. Ah, yeah. Oh.
Mm.
And then we can notice that to be big is our natural state. And
Trust.
to appear in life and when we are big is safe.
No need to be warrior.
Yeah, there is nothing bigger than us. What to fight with.
So you're what you're pointing to is just that the anger goes towards the fastness or towards expansion instead of warrior attitudes or Mm.
Yeah, it appears warrior when it's suppressed. It's, no, it's coming as violence.
Coming like I have to fight here.
Yeah, it's coming even as something bad will happen tomorrow because it's suppressed and in weird ways manifesting. And we are, and we are joy. Oh.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It just feels weird to be like angry on Christmas.
No, this is beautiful. Uh, just expansion. Ah, this is, you feel free.
You can feel anger, just to enjoy, to feel it for yourself. You don't have to act on it. Just to feel that there is anger, and that's okay.
It's just weird because the anger is there and then there's the love there and it's like why would I I mean I don't want to suppress anything. Um
Yeah, just to feel it.
yeah.
Yeah, contracted idea what we are appear as anger. And when that's why anger is coming to bring us back to our natural state. And feel
Okay, I see what you're saying.
no anger, just vast and powerful space.
Mm.
And to live in us, in the truth, what we are. Because body is in the room, but where are you? Your mom call you Brian, but What is your real name? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this one. What is your real name?
Mm. Yeah, something resonates.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Mm.
Um,
Thank you.
thank you.
Merry Christmas. I'm going to continue sitting with this here, but yeah.
Merry Christmas to you
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
I can share.
Oh, please, Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Merry Christmas, by the way, everyone. Yeah.
Hey. Christmas, Paul.
Um,
Yeah, Paul.
I'm finding that I'm spending more and more time into this vast openness, beautiful space.
Okay.
And over the last few weeks, I've been doing a lot of deep inquiry.
Mm.
And I listened to a David Bingham video about effortless being. And I thought, oh my God, this is what Lubo was saying earlier on in the year when you were going on about effortless living. And I went to my notes and it was virtually exactly what he was saying, that you were saying earlier on in the year. And I got, when you get a little insight and I got a little rush of like you look at something, but you look at it even more deeply. And I got a little insight. And so when I'm being aware of the senses, it's totally effortless. When I see, being aware of seeing, it's effortless, as you know. And when I'm aware of hearing, it's totally effortless, being in that state, detached from thought. And something about me, I put a question in chat GPT to say, when a thought comes in, I'm already there, and a thought's coming in. Could it be that a thought about me, for example, is always in the past? Now, the answer from GPT was that when we are looking at the senses, when we see something, we become aware of something. You know GPT, don't you? The AI thing. It takes between 20 and 80 milliseconds for the mind to label that. Meaning, even in science, they're saying there's a gap between being aware of something and the mind commentating on it and labeling. There's a little gap there. And it's basically saying that awareness is primary and the mind, the narration is secondary. It's a second event. And when we're looking at physical things, we're actually looking into the past.
Mm.
We're looking into the past. It's a tiny little amount, but we're looking. So everything that we see, like this computer screen, is a past event, and only the awareness is primary. And I'll get to my question in a minute. So that's laid the foundations that when it's the senses,
Mhm.
I'm fine with awareness being primary. and the mind being secondary. Okay. But then I put my attention onto thoughts. So when I'm in thought and I'm asking, who am I? There's no thought there. There's no label there. Time doesn't exist. And then a thought comes in about Paul, for example. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what is the source of that thought? Because I'm here, I'm doing it like this, just as an analogy. I'm here, and then a thought comes in and says, "No, I'm Paul. This is," do you know what I mean?
Okay. I see.
So, is that thought itself, if awareness is primary and it's always there, then does it mean that the thought, the I thought, is unconscious, and who chose that thought? That's where I'm going round in a bit of a loop. Do you know what I mean? Because without the thought, I'm already here with no thought, and then a thought comes in saying, "No, I'm Paul." You know.
Yeah.
So who chose that thought, and is this thought conscious or unconscious? This is where I'm going in a bit of a loop, and I'm focusing on here and the source of this thought. I mean, I went on a call the other day with your friend. Is it David Bonnie? It's
Ah.
quite, it's quite good, and it was talking about choice. So, for example, if I move my hand there, can awareness instruct the mind to move the hand, or does it just move? I'm focusing on this bit of it. I'm getting more and more in tune. We're getting a bit deeper, but I still haven't come up with a particular answer. All the, in my experience, in my own direct experience, it's just happening. The thought is coming in and the hand is just moving. But it doesn't seem to make sense that. It doesn't mean to, I don't know whether I want an intellectual answer or whatever. So I don't know if you can comment on that, Lubo. Or...
Thank you, Paul, for that.
Yeah, this is a beautiful investigation.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Thoughts are following us. So thoughts are intellect, part from non-duality. Intellect is part from non-duality. But of course, it's just a tool. It's not the light. It's not primal, how you say. Yeah. So that's why we are looking, is there me? Because something primal is identifying with the body, me. Oh, I'm here. And thoughts are coming and pointing that we are this. And that's why this primal, what we are, should find that there is no such me, and then thoughts will follow us. So right now, again, just back home, it's like, and from here, absolutely honestly, is there me in this body experience? If there is a contraction, usually this is contract suppressed anger. That's why I invite to
unleash the anger.
become vast. And then simply notice. Identifying, I'm the body, this is me. You say, is there such me? No. I notice that there are no thoughts about me, Paul. There are thoughts with, what to do now? There is no me. Until you find what is going on here and intellect will, okay, we are honest, everything is held, safe.
Just so.
Okay, let's create, let's make fun. Mommy, everything is meaningless, what to do here? Trying to, because it's intellect, trying to figure out some stories.
To make sense, to
Yeah.
find.
And that's why it's important you to find what is going on, and the intellect is following. Ah.
Like the primal to realize it, and then the tool will follow the primal.
So if I said my hand is moving now, is that just happening?
Just a second, okay.
What do you
My
find in your
hand.
experience?
So,
What do you find in your experience? Is it a happening, or is it the
I
hand
I cannot find a doer.
is it? Yeah, it's just happened.
yeah, this is important. So, this is what intellect cannot grasp, that this is dream. All these are thoughts, voice, everything is in slow form.
Mental forms,
Mental forms.
constructions.
Voice is mental forms, colors, everything is mental forms. Nothing real is here, only thoughts. Everything, this is just mind, thoughts. So movement, just movement. No connection between this and this and this and this, and no such connection. No. We are back. And we are playing. I read again this Bhagavad Gita chapter 11. And how Lord Krishna appears as all humans, all people in the world. Just
All creatures, even.
yeah. Yeah. This is really, non-duality is really big deal. So just our concept pass through everything. What is this? What we are? It's and when Jesus appeared to say what is going on, let's make religion and church. Come on, wake up, look, this is dream. Who are you? It's no. We will pray to you, you will save us.
But you are the savior. No, you are the savior.
Yeah, Savior says, you wake up, you are not that. You're dreaming. Yeah. So So dream right now. Bye, dear Barbara.
Yeah, bye.
Hmm.
See you on Thursday. Love you.
Ah. And this is interesting, that dream, as if when we wake up after, so now here is night and we go to sleep, and tomorrow the real world is still here, but
Christmas.
this is illusion. So this is dream. We start from where it ends and content the same things. Because the only real one is the dreamer. This is, and when we find what is going on, then all miracles which are described in Jesus' story are, even Jesus said that you can do bigger things than me. It's nothing this. It's just water, wine, no problem. Drink.
Walking on water.
Yeah. This is not my experience still, but yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Paul. So good to be with you.
Good to be with you.
Yeah, the main stone is that here is me. There is something like contraction. And usually this is suppressed anger because we are vast and from our childhood we contract because to be big is not safe. We should be small, our parents to
Fed us to give us love.
And until now, this contraction is playing this mechanism. And now we say, okay, we can allow slowly to feel it. Behind the screen, no need to express anger. I'm angry. No, just And then presence is here, vastness, everything is here.
Think we think we want, we find it inside. Always been here. Always.
Yeah, realizing that this is dream, how you can find something in the dream. Yeah, it's And that's why, let's say, Ramana just sit and do nothing. And people start coming.
The whole world start coming.
Others, they're walking the rest of their lives in the world and just sharing wisdom. So it doesn't matter what will happen. What you prefer to do, to experience,
Yeah, that the only thing that matters is what is the desire, the longing, the truest longing from within. And the longing from within is always for expansion. Like the expansion, it can have many different layers or forms or expressions, but there is deep longing for expansion, just for authentic expression, even expansion in this authenticity, expansion for relating openly, freely.
And we can find that we are the creator, the designer of all these. So design is happening by itself, but yeah, our intention, and the designer creates our intention in a beautiful way.
Let me check YouTube. We haven't done this for a while, so probably, there is no comments. Yeah, if someone else wants to share something, feel free to share. Or, Michael?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you. And I was with Brian there as well. I could feel, that journey, the warrior and the opening up and the wanting. wanting love, and then the recognition that it's wanting to love rather than wanting love.
Oh.
And something that jumped in for me at that point was the judgment and the fear rather than the anger. It was more like fear of love, fear of loving, fear of rejection. And so it was more around, yeah, well, it felt more like fear than fear, like the judgment creating fear and the fear stopping love. And more than anger, although I recognize that anger is there. Yeah, it's it was beautiful, expansive journey. And there's on the creation aspect, it's still a little bit confusing for me because it doesn't have to be. It's not that action can't be taken. There can be loads of action, but it doesn't mean that it takes effort. So it's kind of effortless effort.
Yeah.
So, and it's a little bit confusing for me still because it does still feel like I feel like at times I'm doing effortless effort. It feels like I'm driven, but I am driven to do effort. So it's like I have a drive from somewhere to do the effort.
But why?
Why not?
Why you feel effort? This is, yeah.
No, why you feel driven to do the effort? Защо движен да прави усилието?
Why effort is needed?
Yeah, why is it needed?
Why experiences of effort? Right. What is the effort right now?
I don't know. I mean, it's just, but it feels like I have an idea, and the idea wakes me up, and then I take action. I have to take action on the idea, and the idea might take many hours. Like it might take many hours to do the idea and get the idea complete, or many days, and then the idea might not be fruitful as well. It might generate something, or it might generate very little. And now over the longer term, it might generate a lot. So it's kind of in a testing phase where testing different options to see what will manifest from that. But it does, in a way, it's almost like there's no choice. I'm driven to have that effort. But it is effort. Like it's not effortless effort. Like I understand effortless effort as well, where it's just happening. So it's busy, but it's effortless. It's easy. It's flowing, but it's very busy.
Okay. This is just notice identification with the body and the story. So the question is, right now, body is in the room, right? But where you are? Where are you? Right now, not all. How far you are from this very moment?
Yeah, I can't find me. I can't find me.
Yeah, so you're the ground, you are here, and that's why there appear this picture body in the room. But you are not body in the room. It's it's only this. So just identification with body. I'm in the room. No, body is in the room. Where are you? You can say how far you are from this very moment. Do you need something to arrive in the now? Mm.
Mm.
Just to become vast, and then the whole picture is seen. Just see the whole picture. This is it. And then we can see that we are the designer of the whole world, the whole galaxy.
And also efforts may appear in that wholeness, like efforts or ideas or yeah, things to be done, things for doing. Sometimes I wake up with so many ideas that I don't know what to do first. I don't know. It's just so many. I want this and that, and to go on the beach and to go for a walk and
But I'm in the bed. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
yeah. This doesn't mean that I have to stop myself from that. You see, if there is enjoyment, why not? The question is the place from where this is coming. If there is lightness, there is enjoyment. Why not? Why not?
It does feel more. It doesn't feel. It feels more like it has to be done. So yeah, I wouldn't say
It has to be done.
there's a. Yeah, so there can be satisfaction with it. There can be satisfaction with it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know if it's. I don't know if there's a sense of lightness or enjoyment with it. It's almost like it has to be done. So maybe it's not coming from the right place.
This has
But then
to.
when I am in,
I'm curious about this. This message. It has to be done. Where it is coming from? Who is saying that it has to be done?
So it's like a wake up. The idea is there. And then it's like, so, and if this idea needs to be fulfilled, to fulfill that idea, there's a deadline. And so the work needs to commence to meet that deadline.
But you are.
It sounds like hard work, doesn't it?
Yeah, but notice that you're a designer of all this and you put the
The deadline.
the deadline.
Deadline. Yeah.
Yeah, this your desire, this to happen. And yeah, because this is your dream, you're a designer of that. You can create whatever you want. Yeah. Let's say we're a designer of this meeting and we decide, okay, will be 1 hour. And so this is the design. To be in Zoom, in YouTube, and these two are speaking here, others are there, and so gathering about Christmas. So everything is one design. It's so beautiful. It's happening the most beautiful way. The right people appear.
Yeah, that's following a desire, an idea, so to speak. Let's say not a desire, a desire, a longing, following a longing.
Hmm.
Something happened with Michael. No,
Hi, G. Welcome. Migo.
sorry. Yeah, maybe we can we are above the time.
Hmm.
Above, I don't know if it's above, but that's okay. I can see. There is a message. Hey, if you want to share something, feel
Thanks
free to
for
share.
the intoxicating.
Vast
Vast
bliss.
bliss.
See you later. Much love. Yeah, sure.
Much love to you, G.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. You're muted.
So beautiful just to feel you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
so lovely to be with you here. Thanks for
beautiful. Such a lovely energy.
Mm.
Yeah,
We're one and the same. This is the beauty.
yeah.
Mm.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we are meeting ourselves all the time.
Okay, so we can end the meeting like this, and Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yeah, I wanted to say to
Mm.
Michael because Christmas is already in Australia. But yeah, Merry Christmas.
Okay.
And
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas,
much
guys.
love,
Yeah.
much love to
Much
you.
love.
And see you soon, probably.
See you soon.
Thank
Yeah.
you, guys.
Mm.
Thank you, guys. See you later.
Yeah.
See you.